Salutations, gaming enthusiasts, and welcome to another episode of Super Paper Mario. I'm here again with Harry, who has never played Super Paper Mario before. We're going to continue playing my favourite game ever. Hello, Harry.
Hello.
How are you feeling, Harry?
Good.
Excellent. What a remarkable intro you have given us here, blessed us with today. So, Super Paper Mario, how are you liking the game so far, Harry?
It's good, yeah. It's got a quite nice art style that I'm enjoying so far.
You're enjoying the humour? The capture card is falling off the thing. Oh dear. There's too much stuff on your desk, Harry. You need to... Oh dear. Having some technical difficulties, viewers.
Just put it on the floor.
Is there like a little table that I could
Put it on that.
What if I just let it dangle? Would that be okay?
Let
it looks
go,
fine. It looks
let it
fine.
go.
I'm just gonna let it dangle. It looks okay. I'm just worried about the USB.
Just letting it dangle in the wind.
I'm just a little bit worried about the USB coming out, but it looks like it's going to be fine. Where did I put the Wii remote?
I don't know.
Where to put the Wii remote?
I don't know.
Wrap it up, guys. I've lost the Wii remote. We're not going to play Super Mario. Here you are, Harry. I gift you the Wii remote.
I thought I'd been spared.
You now have the reins.
Unlimited power! Anyway, you must put the good old strap on. I don't want to yeet it.
We want to be nice and safe. Good boys and girls wear the Wii strap.
Or in my brother's case, buys a 17-inch TV and chucks his Wii remote at it, killing it instantly.
Oh dear.
I'm holding it sideways.
Excellent.
Good.
We don't need to go through this whole song and dance again, so just skip past it.
You sure? It's also valuable.
I'm sure.
Well, do you want me to turn the fan off? Because it's making a noise into the mic.
Yeah, it is a hot day, but we probably should turn the fan off. Tippy isn't on screen, so you're not going to say anything here.
I kind of realised where Tippy was kind of from in my head. It was the kid that gets slaughtered in Revenge of the Sith. Master Skywalker, what are we to do?
Oh, so that's where your voice inspiration came from. Okay, interesting.
That's where my brain went to squeaking.
Alright, so Nastasia's voice is very simple for me. It's almost my normal voice. It's just a sort of disinterested secretary sort of voice. Yeah, so I guess the hero went ahead and stomped you and sent you back here. I don't have a great variety of female voices in my repertoire, really.
No.
It's either really high-pitched and girly Peach. I suppose I can do a good Daisy, I guess. But Daisy isn't in this game.
Damn.
You're gonna forgive me, Count. I've failed you. I've never felt less chunky in me life. Did you miss our chunks?
Yes, I did. I need dog food.
Bleh! So our hero is real. Yes, a force to be reckoned with.
I'm gonna try and make him extra British this time.
Nastasia, the prophecy. Consult it and learn where the hero will go next. We will lay a devious trap for him and bring him to his very knees. Blick!
Okay, good old, just the best way to bring him these. Hit him in the legs.
Yeah, I already sent Mimi to a site picked for that purpose. Remember who Mimi is?
Was she the one that made the dragon go, ooh? Ooh.
No, that's Dementio.
This pleases Count Black. Excellent work, Nastasia.
I have the memory of a retarded gnat.
Okay.
I have granted Mimi powers potent enough to ensure that she will obliterate this hero. Yes, he will be quite helpless against her. Going to try and enunciate my Count Black voice. I depart! Alert Count Black when this hero is no more. Black!
Count Black accent is on point.
Why, thank you.
Thank you, my good sir. A very dapper fellow indeed. Is Count Black?
He's wearing a top hat. Top hat's like the ultimate in dapperness.
Top hat, monocle, cape, the whole stuff. Oh, he's got a staff with a big crystal on it too.
He's basically the Monopoly man.
He's so suave. Or Mr. Peanut. Oh, Chunks, you got a sec? Yeah, so some minions are in the Bowser organization are still resisting assimilation. Resistance is futile. So I'm heading out to squash the resistance. And while I'm gone, I want you to stay here.
The resistance is truly futile.
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah, I was reiterating the point.
Okay. It's a Borg reference, viewers. I hope you like Star Trek, because both of us do.
Yes, we're both sad little nerds that grew up on Star Trek.
Indeed. Yeah, just sit tight. You just sit tight and think about your recent job performance, okay? This really tweaks me chinnies.
Ooh, we got Peach.
Time to switch over to my falsetto voice. What? How did I end up napping here? It's very purple. Wait, didn't that nasty Count Bled try to make me marry Bowser? And then Luigi, Luigi! Bowser! Anybody there? No, you're the only one of the wedding party left standing, it looks like.
Right.
So you finally woke up, huh, Princess? Oh, you guys, are you alright?
Is it bad I don't think they ever saw and I'm just getting the utter urge to stamp on them very quickly? I see a turtle shell and just think stamp.
They're on our side, Harry.
You never know.
They don't have sunglasses, that's how you can tell they're not evil.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah, that works.
Let it be known all people with sunglasses are evil. That's of course common knowledge.
Absolutely. So their eyes can't be seen.
Yeah, but who knows what happened? That was one crazy wedding. Can't even find his groomness. You remember King Bowser? Oh, and that guy with the mustache, I think he had a green tux on or something. Yeah, Luigi, that's the guy. Like, a running gag in the Mario RPG series is that everybody, forgets about Luigi and doesn't,
He's kind of the poor, forgotten guy.
Yeah,
Does all
poor
the
guy.
work, no one cares.
Yeah. He's actually a lot more capable than people give him credit for. I mean, he stepped up and tried to stop the wedding and stuff earlier. Yeah, everybody's half nuts. It's not safe here. We've got to clear this area now. Trying to give them sort of fairly normal voices.
Yeah.
Private Cooper here will escort you, okay? You guys make a break for it. But what about you? Oh, I just thought squeaky voice. It's Harry, but it's me. What am I gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go help my man.
He's definitely gonna die. It's always the military.
Or worse.
Or worse. He gets turned into chunks dog food.
Viewers, Harry doesn't know how dark this game is gonna get yet, so nobody tell him.
Good luck out there, Princess. So many of my voices I kind of default to an American accent. I don't know why. It's weird.
You're secretly an American at heart.
I do not know this America of which you speak.
I feel like an American doing a British accent. Very suspicious.
You know, it's so weird. I normally only ever hear American accents on TV and stuff.
Yeah.
So when I happen across an American in real life, it's so surreal. It's weird. It's like, wait, that's actually a real accent that exists?
It's like a very different tone, isn't it? It's very tonally different.
Yeah.
Their voice.
You can say that they speak wrong. That's okay. Hail Bowser!
They can't spell colour.
Yeah, no, they spell that wrong so much. Farewell!
I bid thee adieu.
You see, I've only got one microphone here, and I'm holding it while Harry holds the Wii remote, so when he starts talking, I've got to try and whoosh my hand over to his mouth as quickly as possible. I'll try and not punch him in the jaw as I do that. Now you get to play as Peach.
Nice. So I have an umbrella, and that's about it.
Yeah, hold down the jump button and you can float.
I was right.
That's very handy. Oh, and you duck. If you duck, you'll go underneath the umbrella. So press down on the ground, and that actually renders you invincible.
Oh, nice.
So if you need to take some cover for a second, you can do that.
Okay. I will speak to this person.
Listen, lady, we're in hostile territory here. Move it now! Go, go, go!
Are you sure?
He wasn't happy that you spoke to him, Harry.
No. Whee!
There's a very cool, dark aesthetic here. It's really interesting. Like, most of this place is all just black and white, but they still make it look
varied.
Really coolly, weirdly appealing. It can be hard to tell what's ground at times, though, and what's wall, because like these white lines is just marks every barrier and every bit of decoration.
I'm saying I've fallen to my death multiple times by things so
Perhaps. You give up, there is no hope for escape. All hail the glorious Count, do not resist, submit to his rule, you will love it. They're evil, they got sunglasses, Harry. What's this insubordination? Johnson, I am your captain, drop and give me 20.
They actually look like they're trying to offer him a cigarette or something. But they're the bad kids at school.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to tell you that your orders mean nothing. See, they've already sworn eternal allegiance to Count Bleck, Kay? And now you need to. So I'll just go ahead and pencil you in for 10 o'clock brainwashing. Oh no, it's 9:59! Hail Bleck! So listen, there are still a few problem minions that haven't sworn allegiance. You be a lamb and round them up for me, Kay? Thanks. Yes, ma'am. Oh dear.
Ah.
This is not ideal.
Not really.
Oh man, this is going downhill fast! Did you see that? They even broke the captain! Look, lady, if they find us, it's game over! We've got to clear this area ASAP!
Okay.
And then he
Jump.
walks slightly to the left and then stops moving. Anytime you're ready.
There seems to be a door.
He goes to the door.
Okay. I will go through the door.
You are in control here, Harry. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Unless you get really stuck, I suppose. I mean, it's funny for the audience to watch you suffer in confusion for a while, but eventually that gets old.
I missed a door, so I'm going to keep walking this way and see what happens.
There are 2 doors. Which one do you want to pick?
I'm going for the far door if it takes the effort to get there.
Okay.
It doesn't want to... Is it doing things? It's doing things.
Hold up, lady. Our intel showed a ton of hostiles behind that door.
You will crush them. I was wrong about
Sorry,
the door.
the game doesn't let you do that.
I wanted to rip and tear through the enemies, but apart from that...
I wanted to launch headlong into certain doom. Drat!
It is a bridge of sorts.
Also notice the sky around us is the same coloration as the void. No! No! Dead end!
She has an umbrella, she can float to safety.
Is there any safety over there?
I don't know.
This is a world where bottomless pits exist, Harry.
It might have a bottom?
Oh boy, I do love a good brainwashing. Who are you anyway? Wait, was that the Cooper talking? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Find cover, lady! I'm trained to handle scum like this. People do a whole lot of standing still when they're supposed to be attacking.
Mistakes have been made.
Indeed. Bjort! He instantly developed sunglasses! They grow out of your face.
Do you remember Doctor Who, the empty child, is kind of growing?
Oh yeah, imagining that sort of
literally
graphic
like
thing.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's more disturbing when you imagine it like that.
You know, there was actually a director of some kind who actually wanted to make a Super Paper Mario movie.
Yeah.
And if I'm honest, if there were any Mario game where the story would be good enough to adapt into a movie, this would be it.
Nice.
It's unfortunate that those plans never came to fruition, because this would have
Isn't there a
made
Mario
good.
movie by the people who did Minions coming out?
Yeah, Illumination.
Yeah,
They're doing that. But Nintendo are working very closely with them. Have you seen the live-action Mario movie
Yeah.
with Bob Hoskins?
It was dire.
It was interesting.
It was kind of like the writers had played the first level of a Mario game and then smoked a lot of drugs.
They really didn't know what they were doing. Mario wasn't a very big franchise then anyway. They didn't have a lot to pull from. No one had a good time making it. It wasn't...
It was a video game movie in the 90s, wasn't it?
Yes.
So like, video game movies even now aren't that good, so never mind in the 90s.
Well, I think something interesting about the video game movies is like, well, video games, the main appeal of it is the interactivity and the feeling of you being in control, and that appeal is completely lost when you're watching a predetermined narrative like that.
Yeah, it was like, if there was like a Mass Effect movie, it can't lose, because your decisions make a difference in the game, so your actions, it's taking out all control.
Yeah. So like, but like making a movie based on the general idea of Mario's stuff, there's no story there anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were to make a Mario, this has a story. That could have been really interesting. Anyway, Frowny Peach. Frowny Peach. Never! She's a lot less pathetic in this game than she is in the main series, to be honest, yeah. Because I've got to brainwash you real quick.
Do a Luke Skywalker jump off the edge.
I'm not going to give you the satisfaction! Gasp. What was that? Well, that's really not a deal breaker. Our prophecy fulfillment plan is running smoothly. We have no need for her. Yeah, and it doesn't matter where she runs, since all worlds are about to fall. The stakes are rather dire.
Okay.
Ooh, these bits. You gotta pay attention to this slowly unfolding story that takes place between chapters. I remember that day well. The room was warm. The whole place was at peace. I love this music. Oh, so many feels. You're awake at last? I'm not gonna give any voices, because it would be too spoilery. That day, that was the day our tragedy was set in motion.
Okay.
Ooh. Now back to the chill elevator music. So, your time to shine again, Harry.
First, to Merlin's place. I jump straight back in. Tap button.
Yeah, that's pause.
Was it go to important things?
What are you trying to do?
Get to Merlin's place.
You gotta travel there, you just gotta walk there.
I've just got to work there. I can't fast travel there.
That returns to exactly where you are right now.
Ah, okay.
So it's not much good to you at the moment.
Where is Merlin?
You return so soon? Oh, great, Merlin. My poor throat. He's not going to be talking as much here as he did before, though. He's not got boatloads of exposition to dish out on us this time.
Every time I have a chance to speak, someone's got to walk past him and speak to him to give you a voice pain.
Why, thank you, Harry. I am truly grateful.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, I'm trying to kill my throat here. Go back. Let's go back to my house so you can tell me the details. Please step right in. I have a nice cup of soothing tea to quell George's aching throat.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
I have nothing.
You've got to be quicker on the jokes, Harry. How will the people get their entertainment?
Did you find a pure heart? Let's see it then. Oh, such pure brilliance. This is a true piece of the one true purity heart.
The MacGuffin.
Yes!
Yes, we met Malumia.
One and a 2 and a 3 millimeter. One and a Sabrina.
What? Lady Melumina? You were well met. She is an ancestor of mine. She was a great leader and was revered as the wisest of the ancient sages.
That voice actually makes my own throat hurt just hearing it.
I've had people say that on my Toad video. Melumina and those who followed her built this town. They are why we are here. Too bad she never was able to pass on any of her knowledge because she could never get through a story without anybody falling asleep.
That is true as well.
Master Merlin, bad news. I've decided to give this guy a kooky voice. I have a kettle for a head. What is it, lad? Get a hold of yourself, lad.
The lad is at the bottom and not okay.
If he has a kettle for a head, you could say slightly hot-headed.
Woo! There's a joke. Good job, Harry. You see, blimey, a girl fell out of the sky. Oh my goodness! Look at my body segments wiggle from side to side.
He needs to be smacked. I feel like I'm getting this vibe now.
Oh, there's a giant hand pixel right in front of him. Perfect. I'll slap the crazy out of you! I gave him sort of a Mr. T voice. I probably aren't going to be able to recapture that now.
Mr. T with Goofy.
I don't know. Just please get in the elevator and come up there to see her.
It's devolving into madness.
Oh, it's hot, blimey.
It's very warm.
It was like the hottest day of the year when I was filming my Goofy anniversary video I did just recently. And I had to be switching out of various silly outfits over and over on a really hot day. It was not very fun.
I feel kind of like I'm getting slowly, like, boiled in my own juices.
There's an elevator just there, Harry.
Ah.
It's the arrow.
No!
This town's so peaceful, if you ask me. That's all you can really ask out of life. But peace might be getting a little old. I kind of wish something wild would happen.
No, it's Luigi saying that at the start of the game that probably actually instigated the end of the world.
Absolutely.
So don't say that.
Like, excuse me, go back! I'm probably not going to voice this character again. We don't want to miss out on it. Like, say, if all of a sudden it started raining girls. That's not how the song goes. It's raining men.
Now you're going for the guy from the Carry On movies. Named Kenneth something. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I think so.
Oh, matron. Anyway,
Kind of. I don't know.
just say a matron.
Wait, what? That already happened? No way!
So I'm just gonna. No, I'll press it again.
You'll have to wait until he moves out of the way of the lift. Now there's a small child there too.
I avoided the small child.
Excellent. Shall I just go into his voice the entire video?
Sure. I won't be against it.
Or should I do my Toad voice the whole time?
My eardrum just exploded!
Just really decimate that throat of mine. Who needs a functional throat?
The next time you ever do any public speaking, just do that voice, please.
Imagine if I was officiating a wedding and I'm like,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today to witness the union of Peach and Bowser.
If I get married, I'm always tempted to ask.
Yeah. So I was just looking at the tower, and she fell out of nowhere.
Ah, broken neck. That's what normally happens when I fall that high.
she has a parasol, Harry. That can break any fall. If you jump out of a window with a parasol, it's impossible. You won't take any fall damage.
Damn. What's the matter?
Squeakier than that, please, Harry.
What's the matter?
Let's try and push the limit, shall we? If she was a toad, that would be perfect. A toad that is also being strangled. That would be...
What's the matter?
I'm going to try that now. A toad being strangled, that would be like double as croaky, wouldn't it?
Go for it.
I'm trying to breathe. I can't breathe.
Come on, we've got to get a whole chapter in today.
Okay.
We haven't started the chapter yet.
What?
We need to go through the door for the chapter to begin.
We will be able to ask Princess Peach exactly what happened. Now off with you! Find Saffron the chef on the ground floor.
Okay, I'm going to save you some time. Have a look in your items. That's the flip button. He's still flipping to solve every problem. No, that's the important things. Back. Items. Top right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Head to the shop. So go down the elevator.
All deodorants and some methane. And a match. It's just deodorant makes a fire, but add methane in there, you got an explosion.
We're cooking a dish. We're not fart exploding her.
Well, it could be also effective.
Good day!
My eardrum just ruptured.
Oh, it's not a fire flower, it's a fire burst, is that? Okay. You gotta talk to him.
I have to talk to people?
Indeed. I'm afraid you can't be an introvert in this game.
What is this, an RPG?
So, fire burst. You can also stock up on some other items if you like, because there's lots of helpful things there that'll help you defeat enemies and regain health. Oh, so good! Looks like...
I thought you knew what you were saying, sorry.
Whatever.
You've
got a shop point, because before when you went into the shop of the old town, you didn't buy anything.
Because I am stingy like that. What do shop points do?
After a certain amount, I think you get a free thing.
It's kind of like a Tesco club card, but less useful because I don't get to choose the item. Do you think people who have grown up in places that don't have a Tesco?
Yes, I think that's just a British supermarket, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, obviously, Asda's, Walmart.
You'll figure your way around Flipside eventually.
There's people who've never been to a Wetherspoons.
I pity them.
I know, it's incredible.
Wetherspoons, by the way, is a very nice British chain restaurant.
They're cheap and very nice. So I'm going to go to this place. It has a crock pot.
Good. That's some good deduction there.
There.
It's Saffron. Saffron's nice.
Whee! I'll jump on your counter. Now you fail food hygiene.
You're gonna step on all the surfaces and kick all the potatoes to the floor.
Yes.
Oh, sugar, our dishes will turn that little frown right upside down.
All I need is a fireburst to make a pot of soup that'll warm her up in a jiffy. And personally, I really do not understand the appeal behind spicy food. It makes no sense to me.
I love spicy food.
Oh yes, let me just put this pain in my mouth. Hooray, I am very enjoying this.
I already have one.
I was very helpful there and I saved you some time.
You did.
Hand it over and I'll whip up some spicy soup.
What if I refuse?
Then you don't progress.
Can we just set her on fire and hope for the best?
Oh, jeez.
I only have minor spine damage.
It only broke in 2 places.
But where exactly are we?
Hell. No, that's later.
Oh.
This is Flip. What
No,
the heck?
sorry, I'm stealing your thunder.
This is Flipside.
That's not squeaky enough.
This is Flipside.
Bit squeakier.
This is Flipside.
Squeakier.
Okay. And who are you?
I'm Batman. May I put the fan on?
Okay.
I'm chewing in my own juice.
It's so hot in here. Sorry, viewers. There's going to be a bit slightly annoying fan noise in the background, but we are just melting in here, so we have to have the fan on. I might need to make another separate episode, which is just this bit between the chapters, because there's a lot of voice acting.
This is not the start. This is the chat.
No, we're not at the chapter yet, Harry.
No. No.
Looking rather forlorn there, Harry.
No. Melon.
Squeakier.
Melon, what should we do next?
And one pure heart shall lead the way to the next. So it is written.
I don't know why now I'm starting to imagine her with the voice of Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, I feel like I don't know why.
What, Merlon or Peach?
Peach, not Peach, Tippy. Just in the movie, it's a very sweary Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay.
Oh no!
There are still more heart pillars to be found in Flipside, young ones. Let's move it along. This bit's a bit boring.
Isn't it quite weird? There's actually probably at least one person watching this that wasn't alive when the Wii came out.
It's like 2007, wasn't it, or something? Yeah.
2006 or-
So, just not too many years until it's 20 years old. Imagine that, the Wii, a 20-year-old console. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need a third burp now to complete the comedy rule of 3.
What is that?
So I'm going. That's 5 minutes. Move on. Quick. Let's go.
Okay.
Time's a wasting.
Congratulations, you can now play as Princess Peach. Now switch to Mario. Yeah, I already told you about this. Blah blah blah. Mario time. You need to go in 3D. Yay! Oh, would you look at that? It is a lock. Hey hero, feeling stumped? Try flipping. It's pretty basic.
Ah.
A big red arrow. Is this? What is this? A YouTube thumbnail?
Wow.
No, that's the wrong way. Go the other way. And you need to be in 3D. Okay, now you get on there. Now you need Peach.
Okay. Oh no.
You didn't hold the jump button to get the most height out of your jump. Now you have to switch back to Mario. A lot of this game is switching between different characters and pixels all the time. So hold the A button, don't let go of it, just keep holding it. There we go. Then you get the highest jump and a nice long glide. Oh no, Harry needs to go back and do it again. There's interesting patterns all over everything, really. Everything has a pattern around here, doesn't it?
It does.
There's weird patterns in the sky, the trees, the ground.
Ta-da! A door. Hooray! It is orange, the best color known to man.
Okay. Orange door. Where is it?
On the top of the tower, you can use the pipe if you want to.
The pipe.
The pipe in your pocket.
Ah.
After all this slowness, this bit gets to be quick.
Yay.
Yay! The pre-chapter part is over.
That took a surprising amount of time.
It did.
Are you shocked how long that took?
It took a long time.
He said, mate, we've just got to take a quick break with water break.
Alrighty, we will be with you again shortly, dear viewers. By which I mean Super Paper Mario will be back in 3 weeks, because I'm starting a new schedule that will help me with having more video releases in general, while also meaning that I'm not going to be like constantly working on my next video project, because I've been kind of spending too much time working on videos, yet still hardly ever managing to release anything, which is not ideal. So, 1 week I will be doing a Super Paper Mario video or some other Let's Play video, some other gameplay video. The next week I will be doing a Flatmates video, and then the third week I'll be working on my next big projecty video, and if I happen to get one finished, that third week will be when it is released. But most of the time I will have an off week every third week. So, next week I will actually be recording Flatmates again. It's been ages, I've been on a break. Even though I've still been working, I still had to work really hard on the Explosions video and the anniversary video and all that stuff. It didn't feel much like a break, but Flatmates has been absent for quite a while, which is probably not great because that's actually been a fairly successful series on my channel and I can see that you all like it. So, recording another one of those next week. So it should be out in about a week. Or no, more than a week, but soonish, next Flatmates. Looking forward to that. Hope that you are looking forward to it too. Hope I can look forward to more Super Paper Mario, which is also going to be a regularly occurring thing. And I hope that my channel will do better, because subscriptions are just going up so slowly. I get 2, then I lose 1. I get another 2 over the course of like a whole week and a half, then I lose 1. It's painfully slow. Please subscribe faster. Okay, bye, farewell.